日本人が思う
Mostra o prato. Calma que tem muita coisa por baixo. Arroz. Rolinho primavera de queijo. Nem sei se fala isso, sim, não sei. Um macarrão. Macarrão com um pouco de molho de. Quer dizer, um macarrão com carne moída e um pouco de tirinha. Tirinha de carne, um pouquinho de tirinha de carne. Aí. Tem pra caramba desse olhinho aqui, peguei uns 15. Que prato de pedreiro, hein? Bom, bom, né, mano? Comer é bom demais, velho. Bom, bom, bom. Adoro, adoro. Vamos ver o vídeo junto. Navegador. Vamos ver isso aqui que eu não
ハーフウェイ
vi.
良かったですか？
良かったとか良くなかったとか考えたことがないぐらいどこ行っても外国人扱いになっちゃうっていうところがなんかちょっと嫌だ。
なんだ
Tem
ろ
um
う、
vídeo aí? Recomenda aí.
気のせいかな。電車に乗ると横に誰も座ってくれないです。
Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Takashi from Japan. Today I'm going to interview half Japanese people. What's it like being half Japanese in Japan? I have some friends who are half Japanese, but actually we haven't talked about it, so I'm gonna find out what's it like being half Japanese in Japan. On my channel, I interview Japanese people and foreigners in Japan and making vlogs.
何の話する次 VCT の話するバルランドの話するかいいよいいよ僕に聞きたいことあったら言って VCT のちなみに最近ボドカさんの切り抜きでドリームチーム CR みたいなドリーム
Aprender japonês. Coisa aqui?
チーム必要みたいなまず僕の話しますねドリームチームラッサンにも聞いたドリームチームがあって日本のレベル上がるって言ってたけど賞味そうではないと思ういやまあゲームが人気だからまだ大丈夫なのかなと思うけどちょっとでも今さこう上がってるわけじゃんみんな的にこうかこうやってさぐるんぐるんぐるんって人気上がってこんな感じでウェイウェイウェイって上がってまあ多分今ピークなんだけどオーバーウォッチで一強チーム作った僕からしたら一強にするとまあそのチームは勝つよ俺らコンテンダーズ準優勝してるよだけど周りがめっちゃ弱くなっちゃう正直それが心配確かに強いチームがあってみんなモチベ上がるっていうのもあるそういうパターンもあるけどマジで心配怖い5人のゲームでなんで7人もいんのとも思うしせめて6人だろうと思うけどそういう不安はあるね買ってよかったよかったっしょ正直僕ノーセプションとゼタ推しだったからさ今回は良かっただけど今後ずっとそれが続くか分かんないこのままさゼタとか CR とかお金あるチームがはい強い選手はいアザースって言ったら強いそこまでお給料もらってないチームとかがなくなっちゃうわけよでみんなお金のところ行っちゃうわけよ、それはもういいんだけど選手的にはシーン死ぬよって競技シーン死んじゃうよってだってさサムシングとかスミスとかがいるさアマチームとかいるわけじゃんそれもう最高そういうのが必要なのプロに下克上できるチームが必要なのなんか正直思ったのが CR リジェクトって個人技強いけどチーム力ないなって正直思っちゃったねめっちゃ強いんだもんあいつら一人一人見たらなんか噛み合わないよねそれはコーチの問題なのか選手の問題なのか分かんないし別に外部者だけどパーツだけ見たら強いチームなのにいや最強やんデップなんてそりゃね いや、デップさんの立場で言ったら、俺キャリーしなきゃって多分思ってるし、負けて辛いだろうけど、正直、デップいて負けるチームも相当だと思うし、考えてみ、天才デップがチームにいいんだよ。仲良しチーム、勝ちに行かないっていうのは問題だよ、正直。やる気って実力の一部だと思う。やる気ない選手っていくら強くても勝てないから。やる気なくて優勝した人とはいないから、この世の中。デップさん引退はしないと思うけど、いや、正直休憩は大切。昨日ラウさんの配信、昨日勝ったからね。エイタさんとか優勝した後の配信だけで50万俺の一月の全てより高いやん勝たんとな。俺も活躍しないとな。マジで、バロ見てると俺もバロ行けばよかったって何回も思う。バロ絶対僕強かったもん。いや、今からじゃあ遅い。普通に。やる気がない。僕、やる気が全てだと思ってんで、僕の中で。なんでいかんかなったの。その時に、普通にショックとかのオファーがあったから、おぼっち続けようってなった。いや、俺もバロラントここまで世界で2番目に盛り上がると思わなかった。日本チームが一部除いて世界で勝つより日本で勝つことを目標にしてる。いや、海外が強すぎるから。わかんない。勝てない理由がわかんない。なんかやる気なのかな。マジで、欠けてる感が。
Você sabe, Manimo? O que ele não sabe? Do que o país exterior é mais forte que nós? Nós, entre aspas, o japonês. Nem tá aí, seu otário, foda-se.
少ない。なんか、人生かけてます感が少ない、日本チームは。ここで批判というか、思うこと。金じゃない。金はめっちゃもらってるからね、日本。今、バロラントでお給料もらってんの高いの日本だからね。普通に。経験のなさもう言えないよ。もう10年ぐらい経験のない経験ないって言ってるからさ。ちょっと正直これは怒ってる、俺も。勝てよって。俺全然活躍できてないし、俺全然さ、有言実行できてないけどさ、一応海外リーグまで行ったっていう肩書きはあるしさ、僕がさ、こんな中途半端な気持ちでさ、ここまで来れんならさ、みんなガチってよって。ゲーム人口高えでしょ、普通に。配信見てみ。バロラント、エーペックスの配信見てみ。常に日本上位だよ。PC ゲーム文化ないからは確かにちょっとあるけど、普通にバロとか視聴率えぐいしね。なんか、僕が思うのは、チームプレーが下手なのかな、日本って。チーム協力するとか、が思うのは、普通にバロ。
Falou aí, papai. Não, ele tava perguntando aqui por que que o exterior é super forte.
肩書きはあるしさ。僕がさ、こんな中途半端な気持ちでさ、ここまで来れんならさ、
Já passou, nem lembro onde é que tá.
ゲーム人口高えでしょ、普通に。配信見てみ。バロラント、エーペックスの配信見てみ。常に日本上位だよ。
Por que que o Japão não é tão forte, já que tá ganhando muito dinheiro?
確かにちょっとあるけど、普通に
E
バ
o
ロラント
exterior tá empurrando eles.
なんか、僕が思うのは、チームプレーが下手なのかな、日本って。チーム協力するとか、自分を捨てて他人のために自分を捨てるとか、そういうのができないのかなって思う。だって格ゲーとかさ、ソロゲーめっちゃ強いのにさ、スポーツもそう。ソロゲーとかソロスポーツとかめっちゃ強いのに、チーム戦になった途端なんかあんまって感じ。単純に言えないのかな。
O Lama é uma coisa.
なんか僕の韓国人、今までのチームメイトとかで、韓国人ってめっちゃ結構率直に
Quer
言う
dizer, o LoL é diferente, na real.
お前雑魚
O LoL é
練
ao
習しろ
contrário.
カスみたいな。日本人そんなこと言わないもん。言い合えないのかなって。確かにトクシックなところあるけど、それもね、一部だと思うから。なんか切れ方にもいい切れ方悪い切れ方あるけど、切れるときに少しは真に混じってるからね。良くも悪くも韓国人はストイック、思う。なんか日本人と一緒にチーム組んで、韓国人と一緒にチーム組んで、やる気、ストイックさ、真面目さが全然違う。負けでもいいかみたいな感じの日本。うちら、なんか下っ端だし、負けて当然かみたいな。そうじゃねえんだよ。もっと威厳持てよ。なんか、こっちから勝ちに来てんだよって思えばいいのに。サイクロプスで2位取った時、正直それは感じた。でもみんなガチでやって勝てると思ってたし、負けてしゃあないとか言わずに、みんなマジで悔しんでたし。いや、僕、オーバーウォッチの日本のチームメイトはマジ恵まれてきた。 マジでみんなやる気あったし、サイクロプスはマジでいいチームだった。僕ベンチでなんかたまに出たりだったけど、その時はどっちかというと Q3 のサポートというか、まあなんか試合見てこれこれこうじゃねみたいな言う側だったけど、普通にいい雰囲気だったし、いい意味でね、言い合える仲って感じ。それ違くない？ウォウウォウみたいな。TI も、コンテンダーズで単身でアメリカで無給で渡ったんだけど、マジで勝ちたかった。マジで、血ヘド吐いてまで練習したし、普通に何回かマジで血吐いたし、練習しすぎて。で、そんぐらい勝ちたかった。普通にストレスで血吐いてた。そんでリーガーになって、俺は正直、味方強いから練習しなくていいっていうか、別にいっかってなっちゃったね。それが僕の欠点。そう、やる気は伝染するよ、味方に。多分、そのコンテンダーズにいた時、僕はめちゃくちゃやる気しかなくて、それが僕のやる気がチームに伝染してたと思う。俺ら個人技ねえし、正直あんま上手くねえよ。見てみ、今までの大会って。もうマジで結構最悪な結果ばっか残してて。でも俺らにあるのは、マジでチームで動く6人で一つのことをやる努力。多分、唯一個人技高いのアイリスだから。こいつが俺らのことを守ってくれるって信じて6人でバカみたいな作戦でも6人でやることが大切だよっつって6人でバカみたいなことをやって勝ってたから、そういうなんか味方を信頼する力もないと思う。まあショックも今ないし、日本チームとかそういうなんか味方を信じるっていう気持ちがあんまなかった気がする。マジで味方信じようって思う。そう、ショック個人で見たらこんな強いチームないやん。味方信じてよって。そう、ケブスター鬼ゴッドっていう鬼みたいな TPS コンビに俺とジックだったり俺とか個人技もクソもねえじゃん。みんなもさ配信見てわかるけどさ、ヤンキームーブしてるぐらいやん。アイシーの YouTube、アイシーオーバーウォッチって検索して、コンテンダーズウィーク3とウィーク2、ウィーク4、ウィーク2とか検索してみ。マジで、うちら、なんか家族みたい、もう、みんな信じきってた。あいつはこれをやってくれる、こいつはこれをやってくれるみたいな。帰国したら X99 賞荒らしちゃおっかな。93を目の前でめっちゃディスるわけで、93にする要素ないんだよね。日本シーンの批判をするかも。でも、正直、日本シーンに縛られてないから批判しやすいかな、僕は。93マジでマブダチだからさ。バロー、他ゲーね。次の何かが欲しい。というわけで皆さん、2時間という長い雑談配信に付き合ってくれてありがとうございます。みんなまた明日ね、明日、明後日、しあさって、どこかわかんないけど。またね、バイバイ。
Hey, hey.
Alô, papai, tem mais?
Today, I'm gonna show you how to make these wing-a-dings. Wings. Alright, dude, today we're gonna go make some wings in a parking lot. I'm I'm gonna just show you guys with these wings right here. These are just the flats. Flats are the best, by the way. So in this bowl, I'm doing this for a single batch. So I'm doing 1 cup soy sauce. And then I've got some Frank's Red Hot. You can use your favorite hot sauce for this. This one I think is king when it comes to wings. Doing, let's call it about half a cup of Frank's. And then I'll do 2 cups of H2O. Then I'm gonna be doing maple sugar for my sugar. This is one of my favorites. If you don't have maple, do brown sugar, whatever the f you wanna do. Doing that, that's about 2 tablespoons. Then I'm gonna do about a tablespoon of garlic powder. Same thing with ginger powder. You can do fresh ginger and fresh garlic if you don't have the powders. And then I'm gonna do a sprig of thyme in there. Give it that little whiskey whisk. And there we go, there's my wing marinade. Now this as well, what you can do is just go ahead and keep some on the side, like that. And then you can just heat this up, and this will be a really good wing sauce for when your wings are cooked to pour on top. So what I've got here is just a vacuum seal bag. You could do a Ziploc baggie or a container like this, whatever kind of container you got. And then we're gonna marinate them for about a day or 2. Whenever I work with baggies like this, I like to fold the outside like that, just so this part remains clean. So I have a clean seal. Now I'm just gonna stuff these in the bag, and then I'll toss the brine in. As you can see, this is why it's helpful to have that flap folded over. Pour my brine in, and there we go. Now, if you have them in a container, you wanna make sure these are fully submerged. If it's not fully submerged, what I like to do is just add water till it's fully covered. And there we go, dude. These are gonna stay in the fridge marinating for about a day. I might let them go for 2 days for best results, but this is it. I've made these wings for like 4 or 5 years every day when I was working at a restaurant that served these. They're really freaking good. Called huli style, but not quite. A little change up here and there. Recipe should be down below. I also have a recipe on NFL's website. Little fact, I guess. Now we're gonna go cook them at the Ace Hardware parking lot because they have our spices. They're gonna carry our flake salts and our spices in the Ace Hardware store, so that's pretty cool. All right, it's right now just trying to make this come to life. We got this Vogo charcoal that Tony brought here. It smells really good. If you guys can't smell this, can you smell this through the camera? No, okay. This is just to mark off the wings. Here's the wings. These are not the same ones because obviously we didn't record it prior because Michael felt sick. So yeah, these are the wings in that marinade. We also got some of this Maui Wowie in there, so it's gonna be a nice caramelization going on. This is our charcoal ready to go. We're just gonna mark them off here. All right, dude, so right now what we're doing is we're just marking this off. Like I said, caramelization from this guy right here. Once that's good and marked off on both sides, we're gonna toss it into this Traeger. Don't turn away, because then this will happen right here, but it's all good. It's fine, it's just color. It's good char. Actually, this is kind of what I want right here. All right, dude, so like I mentioned, we marked them off right there. We got them in this container. I'm tossing them in this guy. Not my favorite, to be honest, these guys. It's like an oven, basically, so we're gonna use it like an oven. So this is what I would usually do with this recipe, is I would mark them off, toss them in the oven, and let them cook all the way for a good 10 minutes or so. And I'm very like OCD. I have to have them all facing the same way. That kind of helps me out. Right now I'm just checking the temperature. We got this probe here. For chicken, we want it to be at 165 Fahrenheit. Whenever you're in a situation like this, like a parking lot serving to people, you gotta make sure it's safe, you know? If you're at home, just kind of break it open and you'll see. But all right, check it out, dude. That's done. Look at that color. Nice mahogany color, right, Tony? There you go. We just serve it to the guy in the parking lot. We're not dealing drugs. We're dealing wings right now. Want a wing?
Thank you. Well, it was worth the wait.
There you go, sir.
Thanks a lot.
That's all there is to it. Chicken wings. Okay, everyone's asking, well, not everyone. There's some people that keep asking for chile rellenos. So I'm gonna tackle that today with these tiny peppers known as, can you guys guess what this is? Comment down below what this is. I'll tell you at some point in the video. But yeah, I'm gonna do these and we're gonna turn them into this and then we're gonna eat it. It's gonna be really good. It's kind of a chile relleno, kind of not, kind of from my childhood. It's really good. Stay tuned. Subscribe. Oh, really good. I like that. Okay, first thing is going to make the filling for our tiny peppers. Typically with chili relleno, you use a chili poblano, and I have all all these shishito peppers that are going kind of bad, looking kind of wrinkly and sad. And we don't want to just throw them away. You know, these are actually perfect. I'm gonna make the filling for this guy. You want to do this with your regular poblanos? Go ahead. So I'm gonna do some avocado filling with jalapeno, cumin, and then some chili. I'm gonna just toast off some of my cumin. As you can see, my pan is already kind of toasty hot. I'm just gonna toast that off a little bit. You hear the snap, crackle, pop? Listen to that. Love that sound. I'm gonna toss that into the blender. We're gonna do some chili with the ends. These have the most flavor, everybody. Just so you know, like people will just like pick the leaves off and then throw these away. Little do you know, this is what has all that flavor. So toss that in. And a good old avo. Is it good still? Is it good? Dude.
Look, you got a wooden ball.
It's like 2-week old. Yeah, we got a little prize in the middle, right? A little wooden ball. You can go right through it. Oh man, there's nothing in this one. Okay. I mean, you could do this, but I would suggest not doing this. This is very dangerous. I would always say like cut away, not on your hand. I've seen someone actually cut into their hand. That was pretty hard to watch. Avo in. Dude, look at that. The spoon is the perfect size for this avocado. A little ASMR for you. Is that satisfying? And then look, we even have a little spoon holder right there. Perfect. We're gonna do some of this beautiful jalapeno powder. It's really spicy. You guys should check this out. It's really good. Just a touch of that. And then, you already know. You already know. You don't have to ask. Citric acid. Citric acid, come on. A little touch of that, just for some brightness. And fancy olive oil. Fancy olive oil in. Touch of rice wine vinegar in. Salt that motherfucker. Ready to blend. Let's go. Okay, I added a touch of water so I can get it going a little better. And there we go. Here's our avo filling. Of course, we got to give it a taste before. That's solid. Salt it to taste. Add some brightness to it if you want, with like lime juice, whatever. This is the way I like it. Okay, I got a little piping bag, and I'm just gonna put it into the quart. Makes my life easier. Here's our avo spread. We want this to be thick enough to hold together when we stuff it in, by the way. Can't be too loosey-goosey. Also, I would say adding cheese to this filling would be really good too. That'd be solid. And we're all ready to go. I like to do this with my piping bags. Cut a little slip. And you can just tie it up, although this plastic's really strong. Just like that, and there we go. I've got a plastic baggie ready to go. You can just keep that in the fridge till you're ready if you want. Now we're gonna make the batter. This is gonna be an egg white batter, or it's got the full egg, but you're gonna fluff the egg white first. Which way? Oh, there you go. Save the egg yolks, because we're gonna fold them in at the end. Just gonna do, I don't know, let's do 4 or 5 eggs. We'll see. These are my favorite eggs, by the way. They got the most orange yolks. How many did I do? I think this is number 5. Okay. Oh no. Okay, there we go. And now I'm just gonna whip this motherfucker up. Oh, this would help. A little whisk attachment, right? In, up, and we go. Okay, so at this point, you can see, hey, there we go. Sort of like stiff peaks going on. I'm gonna add in a 1/2 cup of flour and my yolks. All of them in. And then I'll do some salt, season that. And we go. And that is gonna be our batter for the peppers. All right, the time has come. We're gonna stuff these guys. Just gonna make a little slit in each one. And then we'll just open her up like that. Piping bag with a little tip. We'll just sort of open her up a little bit. See, you just do a little press and it opens. Perfect little package. You could take the seeds out if you want, but nah. I'll just fill her up, close her up, on to the next one. These are looking good, huh? And yeah, like I said, cheese would be a good filling in here too. Cheese or any type of protein. Where's the slit on that? Oh, there we go. Also, a good thing to know with shishitos is sometimes you will get a spicy one. I think it's like every 1 out of 10 or something like that, you get a really hot one. So it's like a fun game to play sometimes. Maybe you could take it upon yourself to stuff one with something really hot. That'll be fun. And here is all our peppers ready to go. And like I said, we can hold this all in the fridge. I got my peppers here, I've got my batter, and then I've got my filling. So if you want, you could just like kind of hold this until you're ready to serve it. Obviously this will probably hold for a good maybe hour or 2. So you gotta make that every hour or so. Now we're just gonna fry it. This is rice oil. I don't know what temp it is yet. It looks like it's too hot. We'll find out right now. Yes, too hot. We want this to be around 350. Yeah, 350 tops, because anything more than that, the outside was just gonna burn. The inside's gonna be kind of raw. So I'm just gonna wait for this to cool off a little bit. It's around 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Don't want to be there. All right, while we're waiting for this to cool down, Michael has the questions pulled up. I asked you guys for questions, so I'm gonna answer them now. Okay, let's answer this one by Pickles. Did you ever cook something, try it, and say to yourself, wow, this sucks? I'm pretty sure that's happened. That should happen to everyone, right? You're experimenting, so yeah, that's happened. I don't remember what it was, so there's that. Let's see. For one of your soup days, I'd like to see your take on gumbo. That's on the channel. Check it out. It's labeled lobster gumbo or something. All right, that's enough of Q&A time. Okay, so first, give it a little dippy dip, just like that. And I like to do a second dip after that, and then just bring it on up. A little shake, shake, and we can toss her in. Just keep repeating the process. There we go. They're looking good. Put them onto a paper towel to dry off. And then we're going to immediately season these guys with some kosher salt. And that's a done good looking pepper right there. Now for a quick little dipper, let's do some QP mayo and some chorizo. Add a touch of citric to that. There we go, some chorizo mayo. Some silly for garnish, just like that. I feel like it needs something. Let's do, how about some Korean chili flake? Just a little bit of that on each one. There we go. That looks good. It's a nice looking set right there. Pretty. Let's hold them side by side, I guess like that. That might be a cool thumbnail. We got raw and cooked. Wanna try this out? Yeah. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, it's tasty. Oh, pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Really good. Smash like, subscribe.
Caralho. Nossa, tô cheio.
また新しい仕事？ 諦めて。
岩の重さ3さあおいやや騎士の風格に気をつけます。やっ
バーディクト。
はっよっおいさあはっおいよっさあいってらっしゃい。やっきれいにしませんと。料理の時間だ。さんここおい話が通じないなら叩くまででしょう。
許さない。
はっさよなら。さあよっはっさあやっ岩の重さは安心できます。えい
はっ
やばっおいよっはっさあおよっおいはっさあはっ料理の時間だよ。
許さない。
はっきれいにしませんと。ひおおいよおおいよし両弦の蝶はっ
諦めて。
やっさんよっはっよっさあそれ行こうはっおいひ次の仕事は
呪言チョック
入れよ相関化粧
呪言はっはっ 律令天心直送風雪の縮図直来光意と美しき方
瞬く間に
呪言直
岩の重さは安心できます。運命よ。
呪言律令 部外者禁止直呪言
衣装が台無しにな。
魂よ
はっついていきます。
部外者禁止
次の仕事はよっ次の仕事は
律令直命ずる律令呪言さて律令
お触り禁止。
しいよ。
チョック。律令。
相関化粧。ついていきます。よいしょ。えい。よいしょ。ほっ。やっ。よいしょ。
呪言チョック。
具現せよ。次の仕事はこの仕事は排除するべきです。律令に従え。
神道の権限。呪言チョック。呪言。
やっ。お触り禁止。入れよ。
チョック。律令チョック。
魂よ。部外者禁止。よっ。次の仕事は
呪言チョック。
念の表像。お触り禁止。
星とし無事今日のい星とし
何か用ですか？
力になれるように。6308
さばきのイカ。
はったよっほったほったほよっほったそくあやっほ7号式モジュール
見切りました。
ほそれほほあよっほいややはい
無我の境地。はっせはっせはっふっやったさばきのイカズ。
おいはよっほそくおいはほいこうたおいよったここはっふっ
逃げ道はあります。
おやおやさよったほほおいほっきれいにしませはっほよっおいほよっそれやっほーあいってらっしゃいはい安全距離確認。よし
Valeu, rapaziada. Vou ficando por aqui. Vou tirar um cochilo, depois dar uma estudada porque ninguém é de ferro. É isso aí, muito obrigado.